What else we got here? There was the Xbox Games Showcase. I did not. I did not attend virtually or in person.
I watched the whole thing after the fact. I did watch the whole thing after the fact. I didn't watch it live. I watched it later. I pulled a cheapie. I'm like, I want to watch this in 4K HDR. I'm gonna watch it after.
Yeah.
Instead of while they're live streaming it.
Smart.
Yep, it was kind of cool. Because I got my fancy new TV, so you got to do things that way.
What were the highlights?
I watched it a week ago, and I have no idea.
Nothing. No highlights.
They introduced the. Do you call it the ROG or ROG? The handheld thing.
Oh, it's the Republic of Gamers. That's what that stands for. By the way,
that stands for.
I call it the ROG.
ROG. Hi.
Yes, Xbox Ally handheld. So
is that for Pride Month? Is that why they call it the Ally?
Yeah. It comes in rainbow. Let's see. They showed
that looks tempting to me.
Yeah, because it's going to be $1,000 to play the Xbox games you could play at home.
Well, I'm going to use this thing at home too, to be clear. But
you think he's bringing that in public with him?
What are you going to do with it?
What am I going to do with it?
Yeah.
What can't you do with it?
I'm in that ecosystem. I'm in the ecosystems that this thing has.
I understand. So am I, but it doesn't mean that I need that thing.
I didn't say I need it. I said it was something that I'm interested in that I will probably buy.
I take it back.
He's subscribing to its newsletter. That's all.
Right. There's a difference between needing and wanting here. Like it's something that I have. Like I would like to mess around with it. I think. Yeah. It's the handheld that has all my games on it already, right? So,
yeah,
it's a different thing.
What are you going to do with it, though? Like, what's like the real use scenario?
Oh, it's
look at this.
Playing 10 minutes of something before I fall asleep.
Right
in bed. That's the scenario.
Okay, cool. Good scenario. Sounds good to me.
Yep.
You also have, let's see, you got Call of Duty Black Ops 7. With the guy from Heroes in it. Remember the show Heroes?
Yeah, which guy?
The main guy.
There's a lot of guys.
The guy who was also in Gilmore Girls and This Is Us.
No, which guy though? It doesn't help me at all. I don't watch any of those shows. I watch Heroes though.
Yeah.
You mean the villain?
No, the main hero guy.
Oh, the cop?
Pete. No, not the cop.
Who was Pete?
I don't know. Van 086 is saying it was Pete.
I don't even remember.
Peter. Yeah.
I don't remember that show.
That was a good first season. Let's see. You got Clockwork Revolution, which is a steampunk game. You got Gears of War Reloaded, which is remastered Gears of War, which comes out later this year.
When's the new Halo game coming out? You gonna make one of those?
Looking at the list of games here.
You got Grounded 2. Grounded 2, because I know how much you like Grounded. Ninja Gaiden 4. The Outer Worlds 2.
All right.
Tony Hawk Pro Scatter.
Pro Ska.
Yep. That one. I played the demo for that.
Yeah, me too.
They didn't screw it up.
There you go.
It controls correctly. The graphics look good. The demo was disappointing in that it's just free skate on 2 levels. I'm like, hey, we're gonna get this demo and it's on Game Pass already. Like, just let me play those levels in full and get all the collectibles and get started. Like, I think they would have been better off doing that and getting people like hooked on their save file.
Yeah, for sure.
Right, like that's the move, is to like get a save file in place so that people are like, oh, I already started this.
Invested.
Yeah, I'm invested now. I've gotten one like stat point that I've applied. So I don't know why they wouldn't do that.
Do we know, is Spider-Man in it or not? Or is that Wolverine?
I mean, 3 would have been, it's been too long. I don't know. Spider-Man would have been like in 2.
Yeah.
I think Wolverine was 3.
Is it Wolverine? Yeah. No Wolverine though, right? Not going to be in it.
I don't know. Doom Guy's going to be in it. There's a lot of new cameos I think coming to this, and new levels.
We'll see what happens.
So I'm excited. I will play a lot of that game.
When's that coming out?
Maybe on a ROG Ally.
Rog.
Those roll off the tongue really gracefully.
Rogalai. That's my favorite Jewish dessert.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
I love chocolate rogalai.
Have you seen the that soccer game that's coming out? But it's like a third person. It's like Overwatch in that you just play as one player, and like it's like 3-on-3 online soccer like team called.
I'm good.
It sounds familiar. Yeah,
it's made by the people who made Sifu, I think. Sifu soccer game. Is that what it's called? Rematch. It's called.
Yeah, that is what it's called. Yep.
So you just play as one. It looked cool. Like, look, I like those.
That's on Game Pass.
Yeah, that's coming to Game Pass. So I'm looking forward to that. I clicked the whatever button you clicked, so you get reminded to play it later or some shit. Are we done with the Xbox stuff or?
Unless you want to talk about Super Meat Boy.
I am interested in Super Meat Boy 3D.
I watched the video of it. Yeah.
There's also Invincible, the comic book character / Amazon TV show. He's getting his own fighting game.
That didn't look that good to me.
You got High on Life 2.
Okay.
I don't like that.
And a handful of other things.
I could play High on Life 2. I played through the first one. Other than my save file glitched on the final boss.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Right.
Beast of Reincarnation, that one looked cool too.
Which one?
Beast of Reincarnation? I think that's what it's called.
Oh.
I feel like there's one of these games that we don't know much about yet that's new. One of them will probably be something. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
One of them will be a game that a year from now we're going to be like, you know what, the best thing? Like South of Midnight, which I don't know. Did you start that yet, GP?
I should, though. I could. It could happen. It could happen. I'm not opposed to that, of course.
It's so good. I finished that game.
What else we got here? Oh, this one was kind of expected, I guess, that Bungie announced that they're going to delay Marathon just based on the feedback that they got. It was supposed to come out. It was supposed to come out this fall, and now they say they're going to give us an update in the fall about when it's going to come out. Mm-hmm. But this is another extraction shooter. Another game where they're like, oh, we gotta make an extraction shooter, I guess, which is
people like this one.
This reactive type of game development, I feel, is not really working for the industry. Like,
well, isn't that how it's always been? It's always been a reactive industry.
I guess
it's a reactive industry until someone makes something else for them to react to.
I think that there's just so many games coming out.
And TV too.
But there's just so many games coming out now, and there's just so much, like, there's not that much available attention anymore. Like, there's just so many things vying for everybody's attention. And so, like, they try to lock in on, like, one thing that got popular. It's not, like, again, like, Helldivers is not popular because it's an extraction genre game. It's popular because they did something different that other games didn't do before, and that was come up with, like, a multiplayer game with, like, a real big personality.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and
that was so fun to play.
That's fun, and just, like, the focus is on the fun and the personality, and as opposed to...
And the only cutscene is when you first boot up the game and you never see it again.
Right. And even with that, it's a good cutscene, though.
It's a good cutscene. It's a fun... It's the only one.
And it sets the tone immediately of the game. I'm like, hey, this is what we're doing. We're doing this fun thing, as opposed to KFC Firefight or whatever that game was called. I already forgot. The Remedy game. Like, it doesn't have even that, like, a cutscene to say, like, this is the world you're in. This is what we're, like, it's just, like, jump right into a tutorial. Like, it's weird. So I think, it's part of what is, like, I feel like is killing gaming for maybe older people like me, where it's like everything's derivative and doesn't even seem to pick up on, like, the main, they're not copying the right things, right? Like, copy the person, like, make a game that has a lot of personality. Like, don't focus on, like, whether the goal is extraction or, just doing a body count. Like, anyway, fuck these, like, these types of games. What else we got here?
I was sent a code for a game called God of Weapons.
Good name. I like that.
It's a small game made by a small team. It's on, I think, every console. I'm playing it on the Xbox. I think it's like $9. It's like a Vampire Survivors. It's a survivor style game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a survivor style game, but it also has a really cool mechanic where between each level you can buy your weapons that go around your guy, but they have to fit in your Resident Evil 4 style briefcase.
Okay.
You know, so it has that little puzzle. So between it has it has like quick levels as opposed to Survive Vampire Survivors, where it's like one big one. It's like a handful of small things, and in between each small level, you arrange your briefcase with your different weapons, and you can sell back a weapon to get like a magic version of the same thing. And it's fun. It's a little addictive. It's fast. You're not gonna play it for more than like 20 minutes at a time, but it's cute for what it is. It does a good job of what it does. It's not pixel graphics, so it's different looking. There's a bunch of unlockable character types. It's cute. It does a good job for a small game with a small team. If you're looking for a survivors game that'll scratch that itch, this will probably make you happy.
Cool.
God of Weapons.
God of Weapons. Yeah.
All right then.
I give it a thumbs up for bite size
Cool.
games. Mm-hmm.
Good.